Hi, my loves. What's up? Are we on? Wait, what? Did you call? Did you write? You made a report, right? My love, please make a report. If anything, please make a report. Or like blast him out. Like put him out. Send me his picture. I'll post him on my shit. Oh my God. No, yeah, my love, do it as fast as you can. Don't let that go by. I know that it's like, it's hard at first, but that's the part of the healing. In order to heal it, we have to hold them accountable. We have to. There's no way around it. They have to feel it. Or at least some level of consequence. But they can't think that they just got away with it. Yeah, no, my love. Okay, I'm going to get started because I'm not going to be able to be on long. The list right now. Melody, ML, Lexi, Kim, Leah, and Maria. Hold on, I got another one. But my Cash App is being super slow. Booms of you are after Maria. Char, you're after Booms. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Yeah, no, love, you have to report it like as fast as you can. Lexi, you're number 3. I said your name after Emma. Well, you're not going to report it to your school. You're going to report it to the police, my love. You're going to make a report out of it or do as much as you can. You have to put it out. Well, when you can, right? When you feel like it, when you feel like you can. Because I don't want to pressure you into doing that either. But that is a huge part of the healing process. You have to hold them accountable. Or at least they have to pay or they have to be made aware. Shit, give me his name. I'll report it to my family. Okay. motherfucker. Fucking hate people like that. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read Melody's question. Wait, really fast. I was saying to my roommate like I should call the police, but they said don't. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. And if they want to be compliant, no. Fuck all of them. Anybody that tells you not to call, anybody that tells you not to hold this person accountable, my love, you have to hold you. I wish I lived closer to you. I am so sorry, mama. I am so sorry. Fuck all of them. No. Send me his name. I'll fucking curse the motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I'm not allowed. But I so wish I could. Okay, I'll be right back. But no, my love. Fuck them. All of them. Exactly. Yeah, no, my love. Please say something. See, I feel like she's here. She hasn't been in here. Nana hasn't been here for a while. It is no coincidence that she's in here right now when you're telling the story. And that is what she used to do. Please, my love, listen to her. Give us the number. We'll call. Are we allowed to do that? I will fucking call 10 million times. Ice Spirit, show me what is. Right. You would. Like, okay, I don't want you to feel though that we're pressuring you into doing anything, because right now everything that you do has to happen from you. Like, you have to be the one to make that decision. So we're just giving advice, my love. Whenever you feel like you can or like you will take it, then please take it. Like, please, when you can. We're all here for you, though. Oh, Melody, I feel like this one is your song. Okay. Ascension, compromise with ego and focus. Okay, so right now everybody's feeling a little bit of like this energy of the ego, and we all have to go against it. Like, there's a little bit of a coming to terms that it's like not allowing the ego to overpower. Right now we're taking like an ego class, and he's in that big time because he's struggling a lot with it, because he's thinking Right now, he's feeling really cocky about where you guys are. He's feeling really like, I don't know. I don't like his energy, because he just feels like he kind of has you if he wants to, but he can also move on if he wants to type energy. Like, it was crazy because he was actually thinking about you so much before, but I do feel like the energy kind of switched a little bit, and he's thinking about you still. He's thinking about you still, but he's thinking not like the way that he thinks he was thinking about you switched a little bit because instead of going from like a very like positive way of thinking, it kind of like switched to an ego driven way. The song that's on is Me Dediqué a Perderte. It's by Alejandro Fernandez. And like I feel like that's how he's gonna feel, but afterwards, because he's very much in his ego, and as much I feel like he wanted to talk to you. He actually was able to manifest you, and then once he finally manifested you, he acted like an ass. Tell me more about this ego. Exactly, the Eight of Swords. He feels trapped, or he feels like he can't talk too much, or he can't say his true feelings. I think it's because of the way that he's doing it. Because the way that karma hits us it's in a form of projection, especially for masculine energy, and because he's acting the way that he's acting after you were vulnerable with him, he assumes that you're going to be the same exact way after he's vulnerable with you. And so for that reason, he has a hard time actually letting himself tap into that energy of vulnerability. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. See the song that's on Me Alejé Muy... What does it say? Me alejé mil veces. Like I pulled away a million times, and then when I came back, I finally lost you. Like how do you think you're gonna pull away? How do you think you're gonna pull away that many times, and then the person is still going to be madly crazy in love with you? You know what I mean? And it's like that expectation a little bit. Tell me more about the ego. Yeah, judgment. He's about to see it though. It's just I feel like once it switches, it's gonna switch on you too. Because I feel like this is the last time that you're also gonna let him push you away like that. You're just not into it anymore. It's starting to really hurt your feelings. And there's a part of you that's like, there's only so much rejection I can also take. I've already been trying to connect with you. And it's like you get close to me, you pull me in, and then you purposely push me away. So I could just feel that you're not into it anymore. He's going to reach out to you, though, at some point to try and talk about what you said. But it doesn't, I feel like he keeps fighting it off because he's been thinking about it this whole time. The song that's on. Yeah, you're just saying bye. Okay. I'm coming, Batman. Hold on. Alright, ML, my love, it's your turn. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go open the fucking door for her because I already know her. Okay, really fast, my loves. Let me tell you guys a list. And let me see if anybody else has been added really fast. I got you, my love. ML, I got you for my next book. Okay, ML, Lexi, Kim, Leah, Maria, Nana, right? Carrie and Shar. Bestie, what's up, my love? I need to come down. I'm not gonna have. I was thinking about coming down because I'm not gonna have my kiddos for Christmas this year. Their dad has them, and they're gonna go to Texas. Usually, I get them on Christmas Eve, and then he gets them on Christmas Day. But they're gonna go visit his dad, their grandparent, their grandpa, and I'm like, But then I was like, oh, but I could go to Cali too. Like I can go visit California. So I might come down and visit you for Christmas. If not Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving. If you're not like too busy. Three, 4, 5. Second thing takes forever to turn on. Okay, check in, spirit. Check in. It would be LA. But if you, I would love to meet y'all too. If anybody is like nearby, let me know. Carrie, you should go too. I know, but one day. Oh, that's all. Yes, we should do like a girls' night. Oh, I'm so down. Meet up in LA for Christmas. It doesn't have to be actual Christmas. It could be like that. I'm in Portland. My love, you can send it to me. Are we on Instagram? But I don't know why I'm picking up that you have the type of face that your hairstyle looks good with anything you wear. See, I was thinking either Christmas or Thanksgiving because for man, it's all good when all those days land on your days because I've had my boys like for the last 4 years in a row. And like this is the first year I didn't have them for Halloween. But they had fun. And they need to do stuff with it. They like it's good. I can't be selfish. I can't take all the holidays all the time. I've tried though. Holy fuck, have I tried. Okay. Oh, I'm so down. Oh, my love, thank you. I'm so down. Let me know. Ahí te llego. Oh, thank you, my love. Everybody tells me you look like Morticia. So I was like, this year for Halloween, I was going to be either that or Xena. But I think I'm going to do Xena next year. And I was like, I want to do Morticia. Oh, thank you, my love. Oh, I would. Si me los quiero, I want to take them. I'm going to take them. I'll text you about that, though, because I do want to take them to like Disneyland and stuff. You should come with us. And then they want to go to Six Flags because my middle one is talking a lot of shit that he's like, I could do it. I can get on all the rides and all this other stuff. And I'm like, all right, let's go. It makes me laugh because I was the same way. Okay. Strength, Page of Pentacles, Death card, the World, Inner Child, Sacred Journey, Poison with Trash, and Threatened. Tell me more about the Strength card with the Inner Child and Sacred Journey. I know, I loved Xena. Like Xena that was my favorite show for the longest time. I wanted to be like Xena so bad. That was like yeah, I wanted to be like her so bad. And then when I found out she was China in WWE, I would watch that shit all. Yeah, like I want to be like her. Beats up a bunch of guys. All right, Nine of Swords with the Six of Wands. So my love, it's so weird because the energy is gonna feel so like you're gonna be feeling fine, and it's almost like you're gonna know that everything is fine. It's like you know that everything is fine, but for some reason there's like this energy of anxiety that something might come in and unravel everything up. Like if it's almost like this energy of it's gonna happen again, or something like that is gonna happen again. Someone is gonna treat me like this again. Someone is gonna respond to me in this way again. But I feel like that's the energy that you're closing at right now. But it might feel very similar to like the energy of feeling it's so weird because it's like you feel like everything is going right and you don't have it's like you recognize that there's not a lot of problems, but the problems that are there are the things that you like want, but like you know you have to kind of like release the grip on or something like that, like this energy of letting that part go so that the energy like so that what is meant for you will flow to you in an easier way and it doesn't try to I just feel like everything that makes you anxious when it comes to being in like the first stages of connection, when you're talking to someone, when you're getting to know someone, all of those things are finally moving away. And it is connected because with inner child here, I do feel like you're recognizing that it's connected to a way that maybe you were treated or pushed away. And like, I think this is the first time. Okay, it's because I'm picking up that like the thing is she doesn't like I don't want to make it sound like your mom is like a bad person. I just feel like when you were little there was something that she did that was like that was really hurtful to your inner child, which was ignore you. Like in conversations she would give they just said she would give you the silent treatment, and that is the thing that has been following you around. When people get a certain way and they go quiet, and then you feel that energy of you feel guilty, you did something bad, so you have to go back through everything that you just did to figure out and pinpoint exactly when you hurt her feelings, because you were like programmed to do into doing that your entire life. And so it kind of just feels like it doesn't feel like your entire life. It feels like she stopped doing that once you finally started speaking up for yourself and speaking back. But it does feel like that energy. It's like that energy of being quiet, or like just the overthinking or any of that. And I feel like it's going away. It's like it's coming in as a cure. I feel like you've been yeah, like if you would say something that would make her feel like you're leaving her out, she would like, oh well, you don't do that for me, or you don't, but the same thing she does to you now, but like differently. And just like she would do it to like your little self, because she also used to think that you were not going to remember. And you did block a lot of it out. It's because, my love, you would never really talk to her. The reason why you can't have a relationship with her is because you never talked to her. You never had conversations with her. It was always her talking at you. It was very rarely, like, I feel like once you got older, maybe 13, 14, a little tiny bit, but when you were little, you would just feel like this energy of her not really, like, it's like, I don't know, it's just not really talking. Like, you were just kind of there. And she would ask you things like, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you do this? How was school? How was that? And you would respond to those things, but you never, like, it was never a real relationship. You never felt liked by her. So now that energy is like, it has moved into a little bit of connection, and that is what you're breaking through right now. But that's also why you've been like, it pops into your head every now and then, the feeling that somebody might feel a certain way about you. or like not like you, and then they give you the silent treatment, and then you have to go inside and figure out exactly when it was or what you did or what is this. But now like it's switched around a lot. Like I don't feel like you handle it anywhere near like how you felt like, because that was your survival mode. Like, okay, I have to do it like this in order for me to be okay. And so now like it's just, I feel like it's unlocking so that you no longer, because that's the thing that even makes you care when someone goes quiet or when someone doesn't say something, or when someone like that's the only energy that does that. So getting rid of that and making like moving it away from that, because I have poison with unhealthy and toxic behaviors with people, with trash. You're getting rid of that with the death card and the world. There's a completely new there's a completely new shift to your life. And I have 9 of Swords. You're getting rid of the anxiety and moving into the energy of knowing that you have success, knowing that you're safe, knowing that it can't be pulled away from you. This 9 of Swords won't last long. And it's like I have inner child with sacred journey with strength. So this was kind of something that had to go through a little bit. With the strength card, sacred journey and inner child, like I think you got your inner child knew that was something that was going to happen during your childhood, so it took it on as like an opportunity. But I feel with threatened and appearances, hesitation. See, my love, I feel like you're breaking free from any of that. And I feel like that's also going to be the energy that makes it so much easier for you and lighter for you to be able to connect with someone. Because I feel like the reason why things maybe don't like also attach themselves is because of the intensity that it comes in with. But I feel like now without this, it's not going to have that. It's not going to have that energy. And you're just going to be very free with it and very happy with it. Like you're going to remember, okay, this is what it's supposed to feel like. Yeah. It's because, so that's the thing. It's not going to be so much that you don't care. I think it's just you're gonna be able to do it, because I feel like you do care. I feel like you're starting to care about Scorpio, but I feel like something tells you that if you switch it up now and you start liking him or showing that you do like him, that something is going to switch. So there's a part of you that again wants to keep it like this so that nothing switches on you and he doesn't go quiet. Remember, my love, back to that survival thing. But the universe is saying we're breaking through that. Like it's a yeah. What up, Scott? Okay. Lexi, my love, it's your turn. Oh, sorry, my love. I was reading a text. I hate when I do that. When I like read a text and then I chuckle and then I'm like, wait, I'm live. Oh, my love. It's because my love. So your root chakra is your safety chakra, and that's the one that allows us to feel safe. Because when we feel rooted and grounded, that's what we call it. That because it's our roots ground themselves into the earth, and when we don't feel like it's so. Right now, I want you to picture yourself growing roots and like grabbing on to the core center of the earth, and just picture yourself becoming one with her, because your mind is going to tell you that you're not safe, my love. So you're going to feel very tense, you're going to feel very tight in the body, and the back is going to hurt, the neck is going to hurt, the legs are going to hurt, the knees, you might notice your knees might start to hurt, just like things like that. And it's perfectly normal after something like that. Wow, he's gonna take a drastic shift. Like, I do feel like there's a big change. Blessings with fresh start and settlement with agreement and compromise. Drastic, extreme, harsh, and rise above. The thing is, I feel like at first he's gonna be cutting off a lot of people, like a lot of people from his life, but there might be something that ends up coming in, my love, where there's like a little tiny bit of a disagreement between the two of you. Just a little tiny one. He might just say something that might sound like, I do feel like whatever this is though is meant to kind of wake him up. And I hate to say it like that, but it's like, I don't know. It feels like there's a lot that's built up in there, and he hasn't been able to release it. And for some reason, when this comes up, there's like this energy of him being or feeling like he could release it on you. Tell me about, but he's meant to rise above it. Tell me about rise above. Winter. Yeah, I feel like moving into winter, it's gonna get a lot better. It's just right now, yeah, I even have separation. Like, he might just say something weird, and like, don't get me wrong, there isn't gonna be anything that damages your relationship or pulls you guys fully away. I have blessings with fresh start. I actually feel like this is meant to kick off the fresh start that you guys are meant to have. Like something where he's not so guarded, or where it's not, I wouldn't say like you feeling like you're the only one putting in, but where it's equal. He's also not allowed to look at it like, because his biggest problem is that he's always like thinking about what's out there or what's this, and he's kind of not able to look at it that way, and the universe wants to move that away from him too. He might just, okay, it might not be harsh, it just feels like it's extremely insensitive. Whatever he says, it's not, it's very insensitive. And there's a part of you right now, especially around this time, that you're going to want to protect yourself from anything that's trying to take advantage of you, or anything that's trying to overstep a boundary with you. Your guards are going to be up. And so I feel like there might be a little tiny bit of a disagreement, but I feel like overall it's going to kick you guys into this new beginning and help him feel like more connected to you. Because it feels like right now there's still that resistance. Like, he wants to. Desire is not the thing. It's not the problem. Because the desire is there. It's just the being able to take on the action. To actually do it. Okay. All right, Kim, my love, it's your turn. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think you're meant to, my love. You're following your intuition. And it might just be like that you just distance yourself. Maybe it's not even a full-on disagreement. He might not agree with you pulling back a little bit. But I feel like it's kind of written for it to be that way, a little tiny bit. Kim, my love, it's your turn. Sag, my love, you are after Scott. When am I beautiful? It's already 8. I was supposed to go out tonight, but I'm so late. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't feel good either. I feel like I'm starting to get sick. And then since I went out, I'm like, fuck, yes, I leave. When am I gonna go out again? Okay. Is this my phone? My phone just phone? Am I glitching? Because my phones are tripping. He's trying things for me. I'm trying not to get sick. My kiddos they were a little under the weather over the last week, and then they went over to their dad's house and got everybody sick over there. So I don't know exactly how it's gonna. I'm like praying, like, don't get me, because I feel like it's been trying to come down. I feel right now it feels like a little bit of a head cold because I do have a headache, but it's not too bad. I've been doing a lot of like vitamins, and I've been doing the orange with the onion and the garlic and the honey and the brown sugar. It's gross, but I could tell it's working. And then the ones that gave it to everybody are now fine. They're completely fine. Oh my God, is that weird? Oh yeah, my love. I eat fruit like there's no tomorrow. Like I practically eat pineapple every day and mango every day. I make my own juice, so like that's like my main snack, like pineapple, mango, and oranges. I'm not a huge fan of bananas though. I like dragon fruit and kiwis. Like if you give me a bag of cherries, I'll be like the happiest person in the world. I've been doing a lot of mango lately though, so it's really good. Okay. Focus, retaliation, you want time roller coaster. Yeah, I don't have like a sweet tooth. Like I don't like candy. I'm not a fan of candy, but I love fucking fruit. Like I love fruit. But I think I like fruit. It's to me it's the same as candy. Like it tastes like candy. Yeah. I think I got it from my grandma though, because that was her love language. She was always cutting up fruit and stuff and just always giving it to me. Like every time like she wanted me to try something new, she would just cut it and like come to me with her knife and like just give it to me. And we would always eat. She's a Leo too, and we would always just eat fruit all day. My beautiful grandma. Okay. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching, focus, retaliation, divine timing, roller coaster meeting. My love, he's okay. Because when it comes to you, he's super like he's all in and he's in love, but he's planning some sort of retaliation towards the person that is doing all of this and doing this to his life. Like I feel like he's thinking about how he can put them to shame or hurt them or like embarrass them. There's a little bit of wanting to do even like I don't know, they just really want them to suffer. There's this energy of I'm plotting my revenge. The thing is the universe is trying to get them to move away from that because that would somehow kind of loop them back into the same bullshit is what the universe is saying. Like, hey, let's try to switch our beliefs and not do the same shit we've always done, which is that retaliation energy. We always want to wish people whatever they're like. We never want them to have any karma from us, right? Like if something is happening in their life, we want it to happen because of that's something that they wished for, that's something that they thought of, that's something that they wanted. It has nothing to do with us. Like if they send something towards us, especially like it's just always better to give it to the universe because the person really doesn't know that it really is them doing it to themselves. And sometimes I mean I get wanting to send it to them, but I do also feel like that in itself comes with our own lesson. And we will always get like instead of the universe giving us little ways of understanding like hey, maybe this isn't okay, it just hits us straight with the lesson. Um so it's just there's a little bit of this energy of the universe trying to get him to calm that down, but I get it. We're in Scorpio season. There's revenge is always cold like it, but it's always yeah, but his energy is like I'm out for blood. He really wants to like embarrass them or not actual blood. I'm being dramatic, but he's pissed as fuck. Tell me about this retaliation with poison and unhealthy behaviors. See, I have regret at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like blessings. The universe is trying to get him to focus on those. Like, hey, just appreciate that you're with someone now that's not going to fall for that shit, that's going to be by your side, and that's not going to, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to. I think the universe is trying to show him that there is no, just because you have a hammer doesn't mean that you have the right to go and hit everybody on the side of the head with it. Like, yes, the hammer is yours, it belongs to you, you can do whatever you want with it, but that's not okay. Like, and he feels like not, but this shit, like, they hit me with the hammer, so I should hit them back. And the universe is like, no, we're showing you what mercy is. Like, you're not supposed to, like, at least not in this situation, because once you finally forgive and give it back and just let it go, not in that way. I don't think he has to. I think he can I mean, he doesn't sue for what? I think he's thinking about suing too. He's pissed though. He's like, fuck that. I want to prove it. I want to prove that she's a liar. She's dragged my name, so I want to drag hers. Tell me more about that. But the universe is like, let's focus on the blessings. Yeah, threatened with appearance and running. He's like, nah, you can't run. You can't run. Oh, karmic! Like he's like thinking, he's plotting. Because in this card, it's a game of chess. And even though I feel like he's getting close to a resolution because he can prove it now. I think I'm telling you, she just kind of ghosted. She's just being quiet now. Because I feel like he's like, okay, well, maybe at this time now we can maybe check or figure out if we can like take a test for it and see. But I feel like because he never dropped it, he was like, nah. He was like, I have to run. I feel like once it's done, he's gonna tell you everything. I promise. It's just crazy that she couldn't even think that it would be, though. Leah, my love, it's your turn. Three bags. I love, yeah. I had really different cravings with my kiddos. Like the first one, it was like popcorn with nacho cheese. I didn't have healthy ones with my pregnancies. Like none. It was yeah, popcorn with nacho cheese. Like the movie theater popcorn with the movie theater nacho cheese, like all over it. And then for my second one, was, I think, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then for my third one, no, I craved a lot of fruit with him. I craved a lot of watermelon. And then with my third one, I craved anything that had to do with potatoes. Like I just wanted potatoes all day. Like hash browns, fries, those wedges. Oh my God, those wedges. Like when I was pregnant, those shit would hit the spot. Oh, that sounds so good right now, though, too. I want some Snickers. Nah, not really. It hit me for like 2 seconds. And I'm like, nah, never mind. But, okay. Yeah, what is next for me, love? When is it coming? Yay, praise to the Most High. I knew it was coming. So show me what's coming up next. Oh my God, my love, stop playing with me. Is this from? Wait, I think I might need to change some music. Tell me, for this union, clarify that one before I start talking. Clarify that one. Is this Leo though? Because this kind of reminds me of that energy, and that's not the person that. Because my love, I have regret with union and control with poison and unawakened, and so. The good card here was union, and if it wasn't surrounded by like all these other cards, it'd be good. It's just with drama queen and family and karmic, I feel like there's someone that's coming in. Is this a warning on the next on? It doesn't feel like it's Leo, but it feels very similar. No, I think you're just gonna say no to it right away because you're gonna feel it, that you would regret it right away. Why is this person coming in then? Honestly, I feel like I feel like that's Leo, or I feel like it's an energy very similar too. But you're gonna end up saying no to them anyway, so they don't matter. So let me. What's another person? Show me the person that she's gonna be with. Show me the person that she's gonna be with. Why does this keep coming out? So, two of the cards that I put back came back. What the fuck? Okay, 3 of the cards that I put back came out. But this has to be Leo again, because I'm asking about a specific fucking person. Why are these cards the ones that are coming out? Like, she's not... Because, okay, if this is a new person, my love, it just says that it's like a very similar situation. But I can tell you right now that's not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen. I have pressure cooker with drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos, deception, with lies and surrender and wanting more. It's like this energy of feeling like the lesson wasn't learned, but the lesson was learned on your end. Because you're going to say no to, if this is a new person, you're going to say no to them right away. Why is it coming out then? Why does it feel like it's the same situation as with Leo? 4 of Pentacles. I know, right? It does sound like fucking Leo. Go away. It's just, it feels like it might be a similar situation. Because remember, my love, with like, sometimes it repeats on us. And it's up to us to be like, nah, you're too similar to the last situation. I gotta say no. I don't feel like it is him. Yeah, it's a King of Cups. But it's a like it feels almost the same. It feels almost the same. But I feel like you're going to say no to it right away. Like maybe even in the first few minutes. I don't know. It feels like you're just going to be like, nope. But I can feel that Leo's about to make a, he's about to reappear. I feel like it's coming in. It's because so this next person is meant to come in within like the next few days. I feel honestly, I think it's only going to be through text. So you might meet this person on the internet and you're just going to say no to them right away. I just feel like it's because I'm asking what's next. But this isn't the person that she's going to be with. So tell me about the person she's going to actually be with. No, my love, but there is something about maybe the amount of drama that you do seek in relationship, that's going to go away too. Like the type of person, because I feel like that's what's being discovered. Because I have wisdom with awakening and Archangel Michael. Like you're being protected from connecting to people that are like that, but you have to rely on your wisdom and what you know. Like if it's just not, if it's too similar, say no, regardless of how attracted you might be or anything like that. Like, yeah, to stand on that one. Your person is already connected to you in the 5D. I feel like they're coming in. It's just, I feel like it might be practicing forgiveness towards the people that have, so that energy can finally go away. And if it's not forgiveness, it's detachment, so that the energy doesn't mix in with your new person, and it can be completely separate from this. Because I have forgive with 5th dimension. So early December, late November, but I do feel like it's being pushed off a little tiny bit, as like, because we have to that energy has to be fully released. I have threatened with appearances and embarrassed. And so it's kind of like it's because in that energy, when we are anytime we're embarrassed or we're worried about our appearance or what we look like to other people, that's a lesson within itself, because it's not something that we should ever, make decisions out of. And that's what's changing too. In order for you to be like, for this connection and for you to feel safe and happy in this connection, and for you not to worry about it or overthink it. Okay. All right, Maria, my love, it's your turn. So Maria, Nana, Carrie, Shar, Libra, Scott, and Sag 22. Haters. Haters. They took down my picture. People are snitches, I swear. How interesting. People ask me why I don't put my fucking profile on public. My little bitches. Right? Like, who the fuck for white? Haters. This. Okay. I'm not a fan. Well, it's okay, my love. Send you the tightest hug. Oh no, it's on my Instagram. Somebody reported my picture. Fucking haters. The thing is, like, if I really wanted to, I could find out who it was. And I think I already have an idea. So it's actually more funny. Right, so I have settlement with trash. Yes. Offer on the table. Pause with drama queen and divine timing. I feel like it's because he wants to, but he feels like it would start a lot of problems because in his mind, he's imagining you going off and getting married and getting in a connection or finding like your own happiness and feeling like it just, I don't know how to, like, it feels like there's like this, I don't know. Because he wants to. Okay, it's that energy. Like, should I? I don't know if I should. Like, I want to, and I want to make an offer. But he's afraid that you're going to be like, no, I'm already in a situation. Like, he feels like it's almost like disrespectful if he comes towards you now. Tell me about trash with yes. Like, he feels like you're just going to throw him out. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, that your response is going to be a very, like, a fast one. And that you're not really going to, like, you're not going to think about your response. You're just going to respond like that. And it feels like it's like an angry thing. Like, he's thinking you're going to be really mad or feeling disrespected. It's mostly because of that, because he feels like you're going to think he's disrespecting you or disrespecting your now family or your new man. That's why he feels like he can only come in and say like little things here and there, but he doesn't feel like he can say like too much to you. Like, he feels like he can only give you compliments and stuff that other people would say to you too. But he feels like he has to kind of like move carefully with you. He's gonna make an offer, but I do feel like he's only gonna make one if he believes that you how do I put it? Like, it's only gonna be if you give like a clear sign that you're not with him and that you're not that you are single. But it has to be clear. I feel like otherwise it feels like he's just not gonna do it. Because he just believes that you're out having like a new life, a new marriage, a new happy family, and that he can't intervene. Yeah, that he's not allowed to intervene in that. Tell me about offer. What is this offer? Yeah, he feels like it would. So he just feels like you would see him as someone that's like he feels like you see him as the Seven of Swords. Like someone that likes to lie a lot, someone that doesn't really come through and what they say they're gonna do. So interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Lovers. Like, he feels like you're gonna think that he's disrespecting you by making you feel like you have to pick or you have to choose, or that like he can even be like a side dude, or he just feels like it's gonna be disrespectful. And that it's not something that you would accept, which I honestly kind of like that. I like that he's viewing you that way. It's like he's giving you respect. And I feel like once if you do put it out there, like, no, I am single, or Like this is gonna, yeah, I feel like that's when he's gonna make that move. Yeah. Tell me really fast about the drama queen energy. 9 of Wands. Yeah. He feels like it would just start stuff. The Magician with the 7 of Pentacles. And he doesn't want to do that to you either. Yeah, he doesn't want to do that to you either. But if you post it or if you anything like that, my love, it's because if you post anything that makes it seem as if you're happy in a new relationship or just like connected and out there in the world, like he's gonna be afraid and he's gonna be thinking that he has to stay away. But I really feel like if you post it, he's gonna say, or at least get in his mind that it's okay for him to say something. Okay. Nana, my love, it's your turn. All right, I'll be right back, my loves. Women trying to work out this time around us moving back to LA, or am I being delulu? I got you, my love. Oh, you should totally invent that. That is smart as hell. I love do it now before somebody steals it. Like, do that. We're in the world of... Actually, no. I'm not going to say that. I'll just say that it's very easy for people to buy stuff right now. I did, my love. The song that's on right now is called Still. And I feel like it kind of goes with you guys. Like, don't get me wrong. It fell off for a little bit and you guys didn't feel that energy or feel that love towards each other. But I do feel like, I don't know. The 4 of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Cups. Oh, my love. I did not. Hold on. Let me go up. I would love to. Oh, hell yeah. I would love to, my love. Yes. Oh, I would love to come. Do you guys still need madrinas? Or like, are you guys doing that? So, the Emperor, the Fool in reverse. So it's not gonna, the thing is, my love, it's gonna feel very similar to the past, and it's kind of supposed to sometimes, because I feel like it's going to be same situation, different outcome is what they're saying. And it has to kind of go like that. So you want to make it, or you want to allow it to flow as much as you can. And try not to, don't stress the little things. Like when it comes to the little things, those are the ones that like they want you to kind of flow with. The Empress with the Knight of Cups. This song that's on right now. I really feel like you guys are gonna make it work this time. It's gonna be a little bit it's just it has to go the way that it used to. And that's the part that's gonna feel frustrating, because you guys are gonna, every now and then it's gonna feel like you haven't, like things haven't changed, and like you're still stuck in that situation, or like it's still in that. I love that. No wonder I needed to change it. But I feel like it's like so there might be like arguments here and there, but you both have matured so much. You're just so different. And you guys are both going to be able to see that in each other and how much you trust each other. And there's also like another level of respect there. You both are a lot more mature. But it's still, every now and then there's going to be those flashbacks of how hard it was. And you both are going to every now and then regret it. But it's okay. Like, that's normal. It's normal. Like almost every kid in college regrets going to college. Like that doesn't mean that they don't want to finish and that they're not going to. You know, almost everybody regrets some decision that they made, but doesn't mean that it's going to stop them. But you guys did really good. I have the Emperor and the Empress. You both have evolved to a much higher level that you guys were in when you guys were first together. And with the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords, you can both feel very safe about it. And college, oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, yeah. See, I feel like it's just there's a huge like release to this. It's just with the Fool in reverse, there's gonna be moments where you're gonna tell yourself, I shouldn't have done it, I shouldn't have done it, I shouldn't have done this. But that doesn't mean that it's bad. It's good. I feel like you guys are definitely gonna make it last. And it's gonna be a very loving and happy relationship. Carrie, my love, it's your turn. After Sag. Okay. Just remind me, because the other day I totally logged off when Melody was, I was supposed to do Melody last. Of course, my love. What did I just do? Mhm. The one that was on, it's by Tamia, right? Tamia. Hold on, let me look it up. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read the. I can't come from somewhere. It's because, my love, I feel like you're right. I do feel like part of this is a form of manipulation to get it done faster, but it's also because he's tired of getting pressured into doing something, because he feels like he has to move and make something happen between you guys too, and he just feels like he hasn't been able to do that. It's because he feels like I feel like everything will change if the tickets were bought, but I also feel like that wouldn't be fair, because it would just go back to him always getting his way, and he's so used to that. He's so used to just getting his way. I feel like the universe is trying to get him to a place where he's not like, he doesn't throw a fit, because I feels like that's what it is. He's throwing fits. Tell me more about the King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. Because he wants you to go, but I feel like he needs the help. The universe is asking him, you need to help. You need to do something. You can't just sit there. Queen of Swords with the Hangman. You can't just sit there. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Oh. It's because I really do feel like it's still going to be some time. He's going to end up reaching out. Right now, with the way that he's acting, I feel like he's going to be distant for a couple of weeks, but he's going to end up reaching out and saying that he's sorry. But I can also feel like I think the universe is telling him, like, hey, you need to move and you need to help her. She's not supposed to do it all on her own. Because this is a huge test for him, and he can't just be like, oh, you don't really want to. The universe is showing him that it goes both ways. Because I actually feel like it might even be held on, because it feels like around spring still. It feels like it's going to happen around springtime. So it feels like he might, if he wants it to happen faster, he needs to be the one to go after it. Like, his throat chakra is so, I just feel like he's struggling so much with that. Because he's not being honest with himself about his feelings or anything. Like with the Emperor and the Ten of Wands, that's an energy of like pain forces you into your own personal evolution. Like what you have to carry is your badge of honor type thing. And he struggles with that. And I mean, there's this energy of him trying to come back to it, but he is struggling with that. He's not gonna be done with you. He's not done with you. He believes he is, but that's not true. We do that type of shit all the time. And we say stupid shit like that all the time. But no, it's not true. And he can't do that. I think in his mind he's just like, why? He feels like that's gonna motivate you to move faster. I know that's what he said, my love, but he says a lot of things. That's why the universe is like, hey, this wouldn't be the first one to be like, okay, this is the one that I'm finally gonna keep. Like, no. I don't feel like this is, I feel like he's gonna eventually, but I do feel like he's gonna fight it out for a little bit, but he's gonna realize like nobody cares about me. And that's honestly, that's not even a valid reason for someone to really feel like that. But I feel like he's gonna want to reach out to you soon. Especially when he feels like it's getting closer to you being able, because he feels like you're not gonna stop your search for you going over there. I just feel like he's tired of feeling the pressure that's falling on him now. And that's really what he's running away from. I don't feel like he's running away from you or the relation. I mean, part of it, yeah, I guess, the responsibility that comes with it, or what he believes, whatever responsibility is going to come with it. But I feel like it's still meant to go, even regardless of what he says. We say shit all the time. That part is true. Like all of those things are true. But he's already doing that now, and you're not stopping him or doing anything. Like, you're not stopping him from that. But he's already living his life like that, and he's not living his life like that because you're not like there, or because he's living his life like that because it's a habit, and now he's making excuses. And the universe, because that's what he's been having and been forced to have to deal with since 2020. Okay. Shar, my love, it's your turn. I mean, that part is fair. I do believe that people do have like, they can say when they want their energy tapped into or when they don't, you know? What do I need to focus on most? What do I need to focus on most? To focus on him. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands with the Magician. Tell me about Judgment. I love this. My love, you are so protected, and I feel like the universe is about to show you how protected you are. The Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like what they're showing me is you planting a tree a long time ago, and it's like now you're able to eat from that tree, and the tree's always going to be producing for you and always going to be giving to you. And that's the energy that the universe is like, look, we have you there. Then tell me about Judgment. The Empress, the Seven of Cups with the King of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups really fast. Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Two of Wands with the Hierophant. What does that mean? I feel like there's going to be two people that end up coming your way, my love, but I need you to be careful because one person might be a person from the past, and then one person is current. But this person from the past is still in the Knight of Wands, and this person that's coming in new is someone that is new. Like, they're new, but it feels like they're going to have to either fight other people off. What is the Five of Wands? Carrie, my love, I'm not in your energy anymore, but from what I felt, yeah. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be someone that's like very mature, but they're going to notice that you're dealing with someone from your past, and that might trigger the shit out of them. So they want you to be careful about that. But I feel like you're doing really good. Your life in general is taking off. There's either a new job or a new business idea that you're getting, and you're just gonna, there's just a lot that you're gonna start doing without caring about what other people think or what other people want for you. It's not even gonna make you nervous anymore. Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. You have the power to choose who's going to be in your life next, my love, is what they're saying. And use your, tap into that, because these two people are going to come in very strong. But one person, you're going to be able to tell they're very serious. And you're going to be able to tell that by how much you trust them. Oh, Shar, my love, I'm doing yours now if you want to rewind a little bit. Tell me more about this Emperor. The thing is, this person from this Knight of Wands is very tempting. Like, this person's going to come in with all the right words and everything that they want to. Like, they're just going to... It's going to be hard to ignore them, but they're saying you have to actually ignore them. Like, they're not allowed to get any type of attention from you at all. At all. Because if this person thinks that they're getting attention from you, they're not going to stop, and then they're going to think that they can interfere with your relationship, the one that's meant to take off. They're going to think that they can text you or that they can call you random times. Like, they're going to become very possessive if they believe that they have a chance. But it feels like overall, like that relationship, my love, follow your instinct, say no to that person, and everything is gonna go good. You have to say no to them. All right, Scott, it's your turn. Where am I? And then after Sag 22, and then Libra. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go read the. So I had to go back and read both of the texts because I'm sorry I missed that other part. But yeah, that's exactly how I felt, like the energy that I was picking up on. But it's so interesting because so I feel like you've had time to kind of process that, but I also feel like what we were talking about, you maybe feeling like you were going to lose or miss or feel like you weren't gonna have okay. The thing is, when we feel a certain way, like anger is a shield. Anger is it protects us. It's a great protector, and it doesn't allow anybody to get too close or in or penetrate our energy at all. And it just feels like now that you're not gonna have that anymore. Don't get me wrong, you had that, you experienced that energy of revenge or wanting revenge or feeling frustrated, but I can feel that there's going to be a shift and you're not gonna have that anymore. And I feel like maybe that's what we were talking about, like you're gonna, because you're so good at being able to brush it off, you're so good at not being able to feel it, but at some point, especially when we're grieving a situation, we have to feel it. And it's like you become a pro at reminding your mind why it's not worth it or why the pain isn't worth it. She's really pretty, by the way. Like, so I can see why. There's just a little bit of an energy of, okay, but if I let this part go, if I let this part of my anger go, would I be able, it's like, you would never be able to be a target again, but for some reason it feels uncomfortable not to have it. It feels too exposed or too bare or too something. It just doesn't feel right. You have a thing for really pretty. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, yeah. Well, I feel like this is all needing to be released anyway, especially for this new situation, so that fear doesn't become a shield for you, because it just feels like maybe that's how you feel safe. And feeling that in relationship is a killer, like it ruins relationships. it's just, how do I put it? With that anger on top of you, vulnerability was never there. Like, it hasn't been there in relationships. You've never been able to feel really vulnerable with someone. I don't blame you though, because you haven't been with anyone that can help you, that you can even feel that with. I don't I wouldn't trust them either. You know what I mean? So I think you were just trusting your gut when it comes to them, but I also feel like that's the part that you struggle with too. Like, why do I let people that I feel I can't trust? Because there's a part of you that wonders, okay, well then if it's me, or is it my intuition, or is it me? But I feel like it's I mean, it's good that you're asking yourself that, but I really do feel like a lot of it has been your intuition. But there's never been vulnerability. And I feel like a lot of the times you've had to force yourself to believe your own lie. So it just made it easier for you to, like, in other relationships, there's a lot that you're learning, like, about the way that you want to love next. And I feel like that's the part that you're, like, working through now. But I feel like the shield was what we were talking about. Yeah, you pull away and, like, people never know when you're coming back. Like, mentally. Okay. Sag 22, my love, it's your turn. I'll be right back. Emoji that you were feeling with Aqua, and it's now moving into Scorpio. Because remember, my love, our energy just kind of shifts, because once we're used to doing something for a long time, your mind is going to continue to look for a way to keep doing that thing. Because in the mind, a break to the cycle or to the habits or any ritual that we have is it's a destructive, and we have to be careful when it comes to those things, because when we start to notice the pattern is when we kind of stop ourselves and tell ourselves that, no, like, I'm not going to continue that pattern, or I'm not going to overthink it when it's like this, because I feel like a lot of what you're feeling and dreaming, my love, has a lot to do with your desire and how things maybe were at some point. But it doesn't feel like it's something that will necessarily, like, come back to normal. Like, I don't feel like it's, in this situation, it's a little different, because he does want to, it's so, his energy is just weird. I think he likes that, it's weird. He likes that he knows that you, like, have a thing for him, but he knows somebody else has a thing for him, and he knows that he's completely unavailable. He's kind of into that. I don't know. It's weird. It could be that at some, it's because it does feel like it's not gonna happen right now, my love. His energy isn't gonna shift. It's just, it feels like maybe sometime in the future, once he gets over this part, because I feel like right now he's in his ego and he kind of likes it. I think he can feel that you're kind of, or he feels like you're into him, or like you think about, or something like that. I don't know. And he feels like the other person is into him. So he's just, I feel like as of right now, there's going to be a little bit of distance still. And you might be thinking, I mean, don't get me wrong, all of those visuals, like, at some point, it can manifest it. That's how we manifest. Just don't let yourself do it too often, and then allow yourself to also, like, ground yourself in the truth. Like, give yourself some time and space. So tell yourself, I'm going to manifest this and think about this stuff from this time to this time. And then after this time, like, tell your mind, I'm going to give you as much as you want from this time to this time. But then after that, I'm not giving you at all. And then that energy will hopefully, like, start moving away to where you don't think about it like that so much anymore, and it doesn't feel like it's well, mama, you gotta move. What? You're so extra. This is not the chair we used to have. She's so mad. She wants the old chair back, I could tell, because we don't have that much room on this one. I'm sorry, I know. Honestly, but I also feel you not caring so much in a little bit, like not being too worried about it. I do feel you being able to like see that pattern and then put a stop to that part. Yeah, and then I feel like maybe even that energy, like being able to fully release that part, will bring it and make it easier to be around each other again, or at least like lighten the energy up, because it feels like that's where it's heading. So it's not gonna happen right now, but it's on its way. Okay. Oh my gosh, can you stop, mama? Stop scratching. Nathaniel, you are after Libra. All right, I'll be right back, my loves. Ow. Oh my love. I think I just felt yours. Like your body pain. I'm so sorry. Try to like soak yourself in like a bath or something that will relax your whole body. I'm so sorry, my love. Like I reached for my water and it felt like so painful. Okay. Yeah. It's because, my love, I don't feel like the family knows yet. I don't feel like the family knows. Like, I don't feel like they've seen the flyers. And I know that it sounds like crazy, but maybe they just don't pay attention. I don't feel like they're purposely trying to force themselves to keep him. And I really do feel like they're taking care of him. I don't feel like he's in a bad place where he's being like mistreated or like pushed around or anything like that. I feel like yeah, I feel like they're treating him really good, but they don't know yet. I feel like they're gonna find out soon though, and when they do find out, they will call you. I feel like that's how you're gonna get him back. I don't feel like they're trying to feed him that. I feel like there's this energy of them like trying different things. Like I won't say that they didn't try like a couple of different ones, but now I think they're moving on to like feeding him like the things that I don't know, anything that he eats. I think they kind of just like tested a lot of different things. They're not being mean to him. That's like the first thing. I do. I feel like you're gonna get him back, and I do feel like they're gonna end up reaching out to you to try and. But I don't think they're trying to purposely keep him either. I don't think this family is a bad family. I think they genuinely like this is a very. I don't know. It feels like really good people. and maybe they've already fostered a lot of dogs, because I don't know, it feels like they have a lot of, or they have dogs already or something like that, but it feels like they're really good people and they're not mistreating them, or like oh, but I feel him closer to, what was it, Flower? I forgot the words. I forgot the streets that you sent me. I think it was Flower. I feel like once they, yeah, Page of Pentacles, they're gonna see it soon. But these people are very like, they're gonna work with. I feel like they're gonna try to buy him from you though. I will say that. They're gonna try and buy him from you, or trying to get you to like negotiate something to where they can keep the dog, because they did fall in love with the dog. But they're gonna try and get a hold of you first. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They might, I put it around there. Put it around the, because maybe they go on walks. It feels like they go on like family walks or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's because I don't know if they just don't pay attention, or if it's not like right where they can, I don't know, if they just, feels like they haven't seen it. It still feels like there's something about them seeing it on Facebook. But it's also like, because you know how sometimes like people that don't follow certain pages, like, and then it just randomly pops up because one of their friends shares it, like that type of thing. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna be directly. Yeah. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're gonna work with you as soon as they see it. 10 of Wands. They're gonna work with you as soon as they see it. It's gonna be hard though. Like, it's just in general, like yeah, your mind's probably telling you the worst. Honestly, either way that you go with them is gonna be good, because they're really good with him. I feel like they got in a pattern, and like I don't know, they're working very good with him. They're giving him a lot of love, and they're doing a lot for him. Like they have a lot of, I don't know, it feels like either way you go with that one, I don't think he's gonna lose. I think he's gonna be very happy. Okay. But I really do feel like as long as like, while you're not hearing from it, it's because they don't know yet. But I do feel like they're going to. It's gonna come soon. Yeah. They might even offer that, like, hey, you can see him, or we'll like figure something out. Yeah. It feels like it's gonna be a lot faster. So maybe around Monday, Tuesday. All right, Nathaniel, it's your turn. Hi. Hi. What's up? I'm not getting up right now. We can't play. You need to wait. We're gonna need to wait for a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit, mamas. Where are you? Hi. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You are. She like. She's so fucking smart. I know. It's because she wants to go outside, but it's been raining all day and I haven't let her, and so she's freaking out on me. And she's like, open the fucking door. Like, let me out. You cannot go outside. I know that's what you want. Don't be rubbing up against me. That's how I know you don't want. That's how I know you want something. You cannot. It's cold and it's wet. I don't. And then she's doing this thing right now where sometimes I do let her go, and then she'll come back 5 minutes later. So I have to stand by the door because, like, I never know when she's gonna come back, and I don't want her to be sitting for too long. And then the other day I was watching the cameras like the whole time because I was like, I don't want her to come back and it's cold. Fucking little brat. Okay, what do the guides need me to know at this moment? And then right now I'm scared that people are gonna think that she doesn't have an owner and just like get her inside. So I'm just like, no, don't attack me. Don't yell at me. No. No. You're not. No, get mad. I don't care. It's so pretty. I love it when she does a little like you can tell she gets mad. It's because she's grown. She's technically like in cat years, she's 32. So I feel weird telling her what to do because I'm like, I get it, you're grown, but no. Sorry. You're gonna get mad at me for letting you out anyway. That's how it goes. I know. Okay, Spirit, show me. What does he need to know right now? Move your tail. I don't know what you're doing. Bye. Yeah, she has an attitude right now. So right now you're learning a lot about I guess like relying on like how much you can rely on people, and then how much you feel people might be taking advantage of you, and then how much you feel people are there for you. Like there's just a lot of processing about how much you do versus how much other people do, and then their effort in keeping your relationship going versus, and this could be with everybody. I don't feel like it's a specific person. It feels like it's kind of it's moving into all areas of your life. It could even be with work. Maybe you're starting to feel like what you make is not enough to the work that you do. It's just, but I feel like you're noticing that in a lot of areas of your life, and it's hard. It's hard because there's a certain energy that sometimes we have to remind ourselves that people are human and that they're just as lost in their life as you are in yours. So the best thing to do when it comes to things like that, and sometimes it does feel a little bit like torture, but I feel like your mind would work well with this, is like whenever you feel like you're or other people are doing something in your life, go back to a time when you did it too. Like in your mind, very quickly, just remind your mind of how easy it is to do that thing that you feel they shouldn't be doing anymore, regardless if you've overcome it and you overcame it and now you don't do it anymore, because that's going to be what the ego tries to tell you. The ego is going to try to tell you like, no, you're right and they're wrong and they're doing this stuff and they're not as active in your life and they don't care about this, or they don't try to do this, or they don't try to do, it's going to try and get you to focus on they, but that doesn't matter. Like it doesn't do anything and it doesn't make a difference. So they're kind of saying like, I guess it's that, because there is going to be this energy of wanting to kind of push people away. It's so interesting because the song is like put the woman first, but there's a part of you that wants to be put first. And it's going to demand for you to be able to see that a little bit in other people's lives, and just remind yourself of the truth. Remind yourself that nobody can be first in yours and you can't be first in others. Because the ego is going to try to really compare what you do with other, like for others versus what they do for you. Okay, so I feel like where this has affected you the most is in relationships. So this is why this is being cleared out now, so that in your next relationship, you're able to love without like a tally board, because that's what it kind of feels like. Like your ego tries to turn it into I don't feel like you do it on purpose though. Like I want to make that clear. I feel like it's just in the back of the mind. Like if your person starts to do something, it like builds a case against your person without you even knowing that that's what's happening. And it feels like it starts to go back and forth a lot. And it starts to mess with your creativity, and your creativity has a lot to do with how we problem solve. Like remember, at first we have to be in feminine energy for us to be able to go through that like process of thinking things through, and then we move into a masculine energy where we take action and start moving. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Give yourself a little bit of time. I feel like you're going to start January strong, but let yourself finish the rest of this year quietly. It just feels like being super chill and not really forcing yourself to do too much, or feel like if you feel like somebody is taking advantage of you, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Like give yourself some space, even if it's going to give you money, even if it's going to give you something, even if it's going to make you feel better or whatever, like put that off, like delay that part, and then don't let yourself give in to that part. Don't feed it. I feel like that has to do with family. There's something about that with family. But I feel like you're doing a really good job. Just remind your mind, I'm not taking anything personal. If somebody's not able to hit me up, it might be in the same way that sometimes I've neglected some of my relationships. It's very easy for us to get lost in our own stuff. I hear you. I know. I'm not getting up right now. Hold on. This is my last one. I know. How can I talk to her like she understands? But I swear the fuck she does. Look at her. You're doing that with your ex and your best friend right now? It's because, but that's what they're saying, Bear. Like, try your best to because it's not a bad thing that you're doing that, but it is just like it's your ego trying to protect you, but it's not real protection. It's not real protection. It's kind of it reminds me of like anger or frustration or detachment is kind of like a really strong pain medicine that they give you at the hospital when you have like a broken leg or like a broken something. Like the pain is still there. You just can't feel it because of whatever is there is blocking the pain receptors. So but the pain is still it's definitely there. Or like when they numb you with like an epidural or something like that. Like the contractions still have to happen. The pain is there. You just can't feel it. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. She does understand. You see, she stopped. I just feel give yourself some space right now and some time for you to like because there's some healing of your wounds. And the thing is like sometimes like I think I said that earlier, like when we let go of that anger, it allows like the pain sets in. Because anger it's amazing at numbing. But the universe is like, let's do it right though. Especially if you want to have a relationship with someone that you can fully trust and really be with and not feel like, or maybe so that you're able to tell the difference between somebody that is good for you and someone that will just take advantage of you. Okay. All right. I don't think I have any more donations, my love. So I am going to go. I love you guys so much. And I will be back on soon. Maybe tomorrow morning, but I'm not going to say that too much because I've been saying that lately and I haven't been coming on when I've been saying so. But I'll let you guys know. I'll always post it on the community board. I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves. Thank you. Bye.